Welcome to Advocate with Dr. Rufus Lowe, the place where truth is not afraid of light, and silence never gets the final word. Today we're addressing a subject that many are afraid to touch, many are too compromised to name, and many are too comfortable to confront. We are talking about the hypocrisy of Christian nationalism, and how it often stands in direct opposition to the teachings and actions of Jesus Christ. Let's get into it. Segment 1. What is Christian nationalism? Christian nationalism is not simply loving your country and loving your faith. Those are separate things. Christian nationalism is when political power disguises itself as religion. It is when nationalism wraps itself in a cross. It is when flags become more sacred than compassion. It is when politicians become more defended than principles. It is when people claim Christ, but reject everything he stood for. And that is where the danger begins. In segment 2, compare the teachings. Let's ask a simple question. What did Jesus Christ actually teach? He taught, love your neighbor, love your enemy. Blessed are the peacemakers. Care for the poor. Welcome the stranger. Show mercy. Judge hypocrisy. Humble yourself. Serve others. Now compare that to what we often hear in Christian nationalist rhetoric. Fear outsiders. Worship strength. Protect power. Demonize opponents. Mock compassion. Use religion as a weapon. Treat politics as salvation. That is not discipleship. That is idolatry in church clothes. Segment 3. If Jesus walked in today, if Jesus Christ walked into some political rallies today, would they welcome him? Would they recognize the one who washed feet? The one who defended the marginalized? The one who challenged corrupt religious leaders? The one who said the last shall be first? Or would they call him weak, woke, dangerous, divisive? Because history shows us something painful. Many people love the image of Christ, but reject the example of Christ. Segment 4. Shadow tolerance. This is where I bring in a phrase I often use, shadow tolerance. That is when decent people tolerate darkness because confronting it costs too much. Church leaders who know better, but stay silent. Believers who see manipulation, but excuse it. People who know cruelty is wrong, but defend it because it benefits their side. Shadow tolerance is how hypocrisy survives. Segment 5. The real test of faith. Faith is not tested by how loudly you shout values. Faith is tested by how you treat the vulnerable, how you respond to truth, how you handle power, how you love when it is inconvenient, how you stand when silence is rewarded. If your faith requires hatred, it is not faith. If your politics erased your compassion, something has gone terribly wrong. If your Christianity has no empathy, it may have no Christ. Closing monologue. America does not need more religious branding.